You know, Darren, so many of us were thinking the same thing going into the women's national title game today. Could Mississippi State keep their foot on the pedal after the biggest upset in women's basketball history on Friday night when they beat UConn? Well, today, South Carolina came ready to play, and it seemed that Mississippi State just ran out of gas, and you had to figure it was going to happen. Well, South Carolina, they would take the lead by 10 going into halftime. So let's go third quarter now. South Carolina still up by 10 points. Alicia Gray, a fast break pass to Cuevas Moore, gets it to go. South Carolina extends their lead to 12. The Mississippi State down 7. Morgan Williams, they call her itty-bitty passes to Katera Chappell. MSU cuts the lead to 5. So South Carolina only up by 4. Wilson gets the ball, hits the jumper, the leader of this team. South Carolina takes a 52-44 lead. And then in the fourth, South Carolina up by 10. Mississippi State's Morgan Williams, you know who was the hero on Friday night. She was on the bench the entire fourth quarter. We still have no explanation why. Either way, South Carolina wins their first national title. They take down Mississippi State 67-55. Our Holly Rowe spoke with a very emotional A'ja Wilson.
A'ja, as you stepped off the court, the tears had already started. What was the hardest part of what you've just accomplished, young lady?
I mean, just overcoming adversity. This team has played with so much heart. We faced so much adversity, and just I can't even put into words the feeling that I've had and what we've been through, and just to finally achieve a huge goal of all of ours is just amazing feeling. And I just want to thank God, and I just want to thank my parents and our coaching staff.
Wow. And guess what? She's back next year. She's only a junior right now. Should be fun to see them next season. That said, South Carolina wins its first title. They become just the 5th women's team to make 0 threes in a national title game, which is unreal compared to how many they made on Friday in their Final Four game. Now, big hats off to their head coach. She becomes the first women's Final Four most outstanding player to win a national championship as a head coach.